But first at 10, a search for answers tonight after officers discover a missing woman's body more than 200 miles from her home. Sylvia Pearson was last seen Monday in Overland Park. Officers found her body in a rural area near the town of Garfield, Arkansas. Her estranged husband, Charles Pearson, claimed he killed Sylvia yesterday before exchanging gunfire with police. He was shot and killed. Overland Park's police chief says a note in Pearson's home detailed where to find his wife's body. Tonight, the incident is sparking discussion about a much bigger issue.
41 Action News reporter Ariel Rothfield joining us from the newsroom with that portion of the story. Ariel.
Kevin Dia, we found court records from October that shows Sylvia's husband was accused of breaking her mirror, which is considered a domestic violence offense. Now, it's a problem that often remains silent, but experts stress it's important to talk about.
On Monday morning, Sylvia Pearson left her Overland Park home. By Tuesday night, she was dead, killed by her husband, who police said she had recently separated from.
And if we can do what we can to prevent future victims of domestic violence, we need to do all we can do.
1 in 3 women experience some sort of physical violence by a partner.
It's hard.
No one knows this better than Tammy Hallwick.
I really understand the question of why doesn't she leave?
She is a survivor. And now she volunteers at Safe Home, a shelter in place where people can talk to therapists about relationship red flags.
Partners might try to control the person that they're in a relationship with by asking who they're talking to, controlling where they go, how long they're gone, controlling what they wear, and everything to looking at their cell phones, looking at their emails.
On average, it takes a domestic violence victim 7 times to leave for good. One reason, the most dangerous time in a relationship can be leaving it.
There's a loss of power and control on the end of the abusive person.
And that's why victim advocates say having a safety plan in place is important, even if a partner decides not to leave.
It's not as easy as you think. It's a very complex situation.
There are several resources throughout the metro and trained people who can help you or your loved one put together a safety plan. There are also 24/7 emergency hotline numbers. We will link to all of that information on our website, kshb.com. In the newsroom, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.
Important information it is. Ariel, thank you. We looked into Pearson's past and we found he has more than 30 addresses registered to his name in various states. His most recent address is in Arkansas, where police found his wife's body. Like Ariel mentioned, court records from October also show Pearson accused of breaking a mirror belonging to Sylvia. It is considered a domestic violence offense. We cannot stress this enough. If you or someone you know feels unsafe, you can call this number. We'll leave it on your screen for just a moment if you need to grab a pen. This is the Domestic Violence Hotline, 1-800-799-7233, 1-800-799-SAFE. The organization will help you find local resources.